stopping some great talent from coming in because you have an untalented, you have power and you can promote that untalented person. That is wrong nepotism. Let the people come in, let you also provide that platform, then who's the best will win. Dubai is a place where 2014 where I did the movie Jai Ho, and I was a 23-year-old kid that time, and this was the place where I first reached out to the world from. So it's nostalgic to my first debut music video also. Like we planned a lot. India wasn't is still not very safe. So we were like, chalo, we'll go to Lonavala and shoot it. That's the max we can go, 2 hours away. But something just happened and worked out so well that we landed up here, and we've shot at the Khudra Desert. We've gone to the Twisted Bridge and so many nice, beautiful places that my song has traveled with me. And I just feel it's a blessing that I could come here, and it's like I'd put a post which says it's a reboot for me, starting all over again, because it's a second innings for me. I've done a lot of independent music which Arman has sung or maybe Arijit has sung, and they're featured in that. But this is the first time you'll see me in a music video.
Right.
So that's why I'm here in Dubai. I think a lot of people feel that, and I'm very happy also, because sometimes people say दो भाई है, एक अरमान और दूसरा मलिक. So they don't know there's an Amal also. But that usually happens, because as in our country, like composers always, like how film directors are, they're the guys who are holding the whole fort. But it's always like, if an actor's film does well, it's always said that this actor's film is doing well. And when a song does well, it's always going to be KK, Sonu Nigam, Arman or Arijit. But I think my young fans and their love and their support has made me believe that I can take this step. Because I'm personally not a very outgoing, flamboyant guy. It's not that I'm an introvert, but I think people are just hectic, and like this whole industry, vibe is not in me. Like I'm too chill for Bollywood. More than people throwing me out of the films, I tell them beforehand, like, see, I am not, I'm averse to the idea of just doing too many remixes. But if you want one original song, I'm always there, because today, because of YouTube or digital reach, we may not be able to manage to do a great album because people don't have that time. It's running. Actors have 10 days. In 10 days, they want to shoot 3 songs. No composer is human enough to do 3 great songs in 10 days. Sometimes it happens, like I did Azhar, where Preetham fell ill, and I did the rest of the album. 4 songs I did in 9 nights, from tune to melody to production. So that happens only once in a while. You cannot force the brain to make a great song. And I'm very scared of doing bad work. So a lot of music directors want to, like, once they have that hit, they want to do everything. Right. And I did that. But if you see, I have kept my range always alive. If I've done a Suraj Dubai, there's been a Kargai Chul, there's been Main Rahu Ya Na Rahu, Hero, there's been an entire Dhoni soundtrack. Now I'm doing Saina Nehwal soundtrack with the whole background score, which a lot of people today only dream of, because we don't get a whole film to do. We are not, and we don't have directors like Mani Ratnam who supports a Rahman or an Anurag Basu as Preetham. This is constructive groupism, which is also needed. Now it's more like, oh, will you work at this Pitins price, or will you suck up to me for 20 days, or like, will you beg me for work? And I can't. I've never asked my own dad ki dad paise chahiye. I've gone out there on my space, and I did films and all of this, somewhere because I felt my dad needed to see that, in his life, because he struggled, did about 100 films, but was never invited to the biggest of biggest award functions and all those things. So for composers, I am quite high. Like the number is like, it's something which usually a singer or a blogger would have. Arman doesn't come in comparison to any of the singers right now, because he's not just a singer. He's a very good singer, not taking that away from you, bro. And he's very gifted, very hardworking. He will even melt his ice cream in a microwave to eat it. He's that dedicated to his voice. Whereas me, before a recording, 6 cubes of ice with Coke is what I'll have. Okay. But I respect that the fact that he actually is the first few youngsters who took the social media game so big. He is about 9 million, and he is the only Indian artist who's got such a big, poster in Times Square, and those things.
Yeah, I remember.
And luckily, maybe we don't feel trapped with our fans because they treat us like family, and they're not my fans. Even when I do a bad song, I write to them. I say, if you don't like something, please tag me and say you didn't like that bass line or you didn't like the music piece. So it's a very give and take, beautiful relationship.
More organic, you think.
And they know they're not talking to a robot. They don't. They know that there's not a PR company behind writing these tweets to them. For me, I can say it has been the most productive Corona COVID time. Sorry, like it's a very risky time, but I was really happy that I got to stay in my own space. In the last 4 months, I've made 28 songs, and I've never done that in so many years.
28 songs?
28 in 4 months.
Wow.
Almost 7-8 songs a month, all original. And I have met producers. The projects are being lined up. I don't know exactly, not signed them. But everyone I've met with those songs, they have welcomed those songs, saying this is so fresh from what we've been hearing for such a long time, from me also, from others. What happens in Bollywood stays in Bollywood is not the right way. People should know the kind of pressure an actor or even a composer, if they say, like Sonu Nigam spoke about this,
Yes.
and
He is in Dubai.
he spoke about it really well in his first video, which I liked. Then he got a little personal and spoke about criminals and Bhushan Kumar and all these people. See, I'm not saying that I don't owe my career to. I'm a label-made composer, no problem. Then I found visionaries like Neeraj Pandey or now Amol Gupte to work with me. But I never like to disregard the hand that held me when I was down. And I think he made that mistake. You may be brilliantly talented. I respect him. Arman and me are fans, and I think the whole world loves him. But that is a little negative way to put it. You may be someone, you may be the biggest, but you also started because of Gulshan Kumar.
Fair enough. So,
And maybe Bhushan Kumar's relationship with you is strained, but call him up, sort your shit out on the phone like men should, or like meet. Why do you want to go on Instagram and cry
okay,
about
fair
it?
enough. He shouldn't have gone public with it personally.
Yeah,
I
like,
think he just picked up.
and I think it's stupid. And I feel, with due respect to him or many people who say that, oh, this is happening and that is happening. Tell me one superstar singer or one very big composer who came and launched a boy from the streets or gave him a chance that he deserved. You'll not be able to find. I don't think Sonu Nigam has done it in his 20 years. When has Sonu Nigam taken anyone and made him a star? Not that I'm asking him to or he should or anyone owes anyone anything. But if those guys who have only business in their minds not doing it, you're an artist, I'm an artist, we should do it. Stopping some great talent from coming in because you have an untalented, you have power and you can promote that untalented person, that is wrong nepotism. Let the people come in, let you also provide that platform, then who's the best will win.
Right.
Today, people say, oh, you're a Malik. Your dad must have called Salman Khan and तुम्हें 15 पिक्चर मिल गए. नहीं बॉस, जय हो किया, 1 साल घर पे बैठा. So this is my non-film debut and the second inning of my career, and it's called Tu Mera Nahi. And this is the first time I'm seeing the name in an interview, and it's the most special song to my heart. I've made 15 songs, out of which I chose this one, and that's only because my mom, my dad, my brother and most of my friends, they connected to it. And I think whenever people will listen to the song, I think it should be out hopefully in a month or so, they will relate to me on a different level, and they'll know that I'm going to do a lot of independent music, but this is just the beginning, and there'll be many more singles coming. But this is my first one, so I hope everyone loves it, and even if you don't love it, you let me know why you don't love it, because I'm always ready to learn more.